Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Ranging back is Dyson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now a shot of the Cardinals starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Duffy has his sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center, a base hit.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Stepping in now, Brandon Moss. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And this is
hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, the number 2 and 3 guys come through with back-to-back hits here with 1 out in the first. Now they've got something cooking, and they'll try to stake themselves to an early lead.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Carlos Martinez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's a good take there with 2 strikes. That wasn't an easy one to lay off of.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And another foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch 2-out hits, and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with that, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Royals leave 1 after 1. Jed Jerko will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Johnny Peralta will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Alcides Escobar out there at that shortstop position in this one. One of the finer defensive players in all the game. Has great range, great athleticism, and an excellent arm. Not afraid to be aggressive. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit in the air out to right. Dyson on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Number 36 stands in.
36.
Duffy sets. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the... Kendrys Morales strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on Show Track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez. And the count will be full. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Rendell Grichuk steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something. 1
away here to begin the third.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder,
Stephen Piscotty is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Duffy's ready. 1-2 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Christian Colon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Holiday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. Alcides Escobar will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Brandon Moss is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The left fielder number 7, Matt Holliday.
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back at him. He doesn't have any time to get the glove up, and it gets safely on into center field.
Into the box, Jed Jerko. High and deep to straightaway right. Dyson going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Mike Moustakas is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Lorenzo Cain in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now in a scoreless game, I got a hunch he may get a green light here. They may want to try and get something started that way.
Eric Hosmer will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, Kendry
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Through 4. Duffy has his target. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
now batting.
Number 36 steps in now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and that probably warrants a look at his line to this point. The numbers haven't been too bad all told, but he's got a situation unfolding right here that could cause those numbers to change in a hurry.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cain going back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is, catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but with already 3 runs on the board.
Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder
Stephen Piscotty digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Brandon Moss will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Cards strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. Halfway home from the stadium. It's now a 3-0 lead for St. Louis. Salvador Perez will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
1-2,
here it comes.
Second baseman,
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the Bronx after this. Luke Hochevar will get the call here as he'll start.
Luke Hochevar.
Matt Holliday will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jed Jerko. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
And that's not a good start to the inning on the mound. Back-to-back hits have him in trouble again, and at this point, they can't afford to let this deficit get any wider than 3.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Yadier Molina will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Well, you know all the infielders are taught to try and knock a ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him and gets him flush. By the time they all scramble around to find the ball, they have no chance of preventing that run from scoring.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Gerard Dyson will come in now to